Good day. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Minecraft Play. I've been um, I've been doing some mining in the Nether to try to collect ancient debris, which you then melt to netherite scrap, which you then can turn into a netherite ingot. Now, this is a time-intensive process. So a netherite ingot takes 4 netherite scraps and 4 gold ingots, which the gold isn't really the issue. As you can see, I've got no shortage of gold. It takes 4 of these pieces of ancient debris to make 1 netherite ingot. 4 of these to make 4 of these, to make 4 scraps, to make 1 of these. In order to make a full set of netherite armor, you need 8, 15, 24 between these two to make 24 netherite ingots. And in terms of tools, the only one that's probably really appealing to have, and even that's maybe questionable, is the sword. A little more damage on monsters, which is 2 more. So call it 26 for a pretty solid set of equipment, or I guess if you wanted a full set of equipment, it would be 32, 33. But I'm just going to go with the 26 definition here, which means that I need 20 more ingots, less, I guess, almost 1. So 20 more ingots means 80 more pieces of ancient debris, less 3, 7. I need 77 more pieces of ancient debris, which is a lot. So I'm going to try a technique which I use occasionally here in the wonderful overworld, which is basically mining by explosions. And now in the Nether, well, actually, you probably could use TNT in the Nether, but there's a cheaper, fully renewable resource. When you try to sleep in a bed in the Nether, it explodes. Spoiler alert. So anyway, here I go to through my Nether gateway here, down a little bit from my main base in the overworld, straight underneath and over a little bit. And here, well, here and then way down. Not way down, way across is where I've been doing my main mining. So if I look these directions, you can see you run into lava all the time when you're digging in the Nether. And super laborious process. There's a little bit of a compromise between running these long shafts, these I guess shafts is the right term, tunnels, and just digging out the whole area. I haven't really worked out a cost-benefit ratio. There's another thing which you can do, which is mine on the grid boundaries. I don't know how true this is, but apparently netherite, or rather ancient debris, spawns more on grid boundaries, which you can visualize by doing this, hitting F3 and then the G key. And these sort of lattices, colored lattices, those are the grid boundaries. So I've done a bit of that. I am not convinced that makes much of a difference. The other thing that pops up all the time down here, when you open up a space anyway, is that, well, in this biome anyway, so you can see these red particle effects. That means that I'm technically in a, does it even say biome? Yeah, Crimson Forest, which would be up above somewhere. These hoglins and piglins spawn all the time when you have an open space, and so you get to fight them all the time. The hoglins are kind of a pain to fight hand to hand, although not too bad if you have a shield, just like everything really. Well, everything, all the normal things. The hoglins aren't bad. to deal with, and the piglins aren't too bad to deal with. And the hoglins, especially when you kill them with a tool with a flame enchantment on it, give you cooked pork chops. So you'll see here in this chest that I'm now, for no apparent reason, collecting all kinds of pork chops. These little guys are kind of weird. They don't do much. They also don't call an alert or anything. Well, unless you attack one when there's grown up piglins around. But anyhow, so that's something you need to be aware of anytime you come into an open area. Oh, good, more spawned just while I was doing that. My thought was that I would mine for do some explosion. Oh, I need the workbench. Let me just kill this hoglin before I do that. So I brought the raw materials to make 33, 20, 21 beds. No, more than that. 42 beds. So let's make some beds. Alrighty, so that's a whole bunch of beds. And oh, yet another adult hoglin. Just murder that guy and the little guy too. Come here, you. I was thinking, so there seems to be, I don't know if the lava sea dips down over here or what, but there's no end of lava when I'm digging in that direction. So I'm going to try some explosion mining off at this end of my lovely cavern, where oh my god, where the hoglins and piglins spawn non-stop, apparently. Oh, you're gonna come after me, are you? My arrows do more damage to these things than my sword does. And there was a hoglin. Yes, there is a hoglin. Or piglin, rather. Hello, Mr. Piglin. Goodbye, Mr. Piglin. Okay. Oh, who's left? A little one? Oh my gosh. Would you stop spawning already? I really don't want to be dealing with you things when I'm trying to explode beds. Guy didn't die. Oh, and more. Okay, those ones are farther away. So what I'm gonna do is set up a bed right here. And then from back a ways, I'm going to try to sleep in it, and it will explode. Just like that. And now I'm on fire. Good news. Water doesn't work in the nether. I actually brought this bucket for lava, so if I try to pour out the water, it just turns to vapor immediately, like so. Psst, psst, and now it's vapor. Okay, now we can go around and put out the fires and examine the area for any netherite, or rather ancient debris, because ancient debris, we can leave a couple of the fires running for light. The other thing that I tend to do is dig out the gold nuggets because they're pretty plentiful, especially when you have fortune on your pickaxe, as I do. And oh, the beds. I have a helmet, which I don't really care about, but anyway. What I will tend to do is build a walkway across at the same level as I am wanting to dig or make the explosions happen. Oh, the little guy picked up the helmet. Interesting. And then repeat the process. How wide is this cave? 5, 6, 7, 8 or 9. 8 or 9 wide, so that means I probably want it to be about 4 or 5 in from the edge here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe that'll do. Alrighty. Back up and try again. There we go. Now I actually didn't have a thorough look around for... Where did those gold... Did you pick up those gold nuggets? You little bugger. Or did I pick them up? Oh, maybe I picked them up. Why do I only have 12? That's weird. Alrighty. So anywho, as I get into the old explosioning here. Oh, and we got lava, which is pretty normal. I think what I will do actually is choke it off so that I don't have to deal with it in the future. Any netherite? No netherite. So I don't know. Well, you do a lot of digging looking for netherite before you actually find any, so having to maybe make a bunch of explosions is not going to be a massive surprise. Why are you not going out? There. Oh. Probably because I'm hitting the wrong key, that would be my guess. Yes, or the wrong mouse button. Oh. And I don't think there's any, I don't know if there's any way, oh, there might be actually. I was going to say to not get damaged when you do this, but I feel like if I set up a little cobblestone barrier, just to double check for netherite, or ancient debris, which I always want to call netherite, I better do some eating here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll put the bed down here. Actually, what I don't need is my axe. So we'll put the bed down here. Then I will 1, 2, I'm gonna try 3. I think that'll work. 1, 2, is that right? I'm gonna crouch down. Oh, wait a minute, that didn't work. Alrighty, so I'm not sure if that's the right distance or not. Let's give that a try. Oh, no. Or maybe it is. Except I still took damage. I do have pretty good armor though. Not sure that the... I'm not sure that the cobblestone block added anything to that experience. Maybe try to scoop this lava here. Why is that not working? There we go. Good news, just the one lava block. Yeah, I don't know that the cobblestone added too much to that whole experience. I do have blast protection and fire protection pretty solidly on my armor, so carry on for a little bit here. It would be nice to actually get some results out of this. Two, three, 4, 5, 6. Now, of course, I had tunneled all along here looking for netherite. I think we're right on a grid boundary here. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, we are. So assuming that if that grid boundary thing is actually true, then I might be doing this in vain, having exposed the netherite that was along here already. Not sure about that part. Three, 4, 5, 6. Close enough. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm on fire because I got knocked into a fire. Yay! That's fun. Why is that? Why is that gravel just hanging there? I don't know. Okay. I don't know. Is there fire on the other side? There is. I'll be a little careful of that. Oh, apparently there's a little more lava here. Do I care enough to try and cover that up? Maybe. I want to accidentally fall into lava. Alrighty, well that should take care of that. Whoops. Now here, just about the end of where I tunneled to actually. Yeah, just about the end of where I tunneled to, so I'll just carry on here, I guess. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, look at that. That might be why this is the end of where I tunneled to. So again, I sort of get the feeling that this is kind of happening under lava ocean, which may well be the case. We've still got the red particle effects, indicative of the crimson, whatever it's called, biome. Just pick up this because it gives you experience mostly, and that'll heal up my armor as well as whatever weapon I'm using. Well, this doesn't look very promising, does it? Let me carefully build off in this direction. This isn't going quite as well as I would have hoped, but not terrible. Seems to be an awful lot of lava. Let's see if whoop, what? Oh, I guess I didn't wait long enough. Oh, so much for that. Okay, guess I'll have to give up on that direction. Maybe we could try, let's try this way. After I eat up some pork chops. That's not at all what I wanted to do. Alrighty. Come on, netherite. Really? Nothing. We got nothing? Maybe I should find myself a grid line here and blow up along that direction. Blow things up along that direction. Pick up a little more nether. Let's have a look at the old grid lines. Nothing obvious here. Okay. Oop. Why, there's one, I think. Did I miss it? Right here. Right here. Okay, well, let's if I got that right. Yes, okay, this way. I'm on fire! My biscuits are burning! Speaking of biscuits burning, I have some, not biscuits. Anyway, I have something in the oven that I need to go check on. I hear the stove timer going off here, so I'm gonna have to pause here and go check on that. So allow me to do so. I'll be right back, I swear. You hardly notice that I'm gone. I'm back. Did you miss me? This time I have a fresh can of lime flavored sparkling water. I also have good news. The timer that I set on the dish that I was baking in the oven was just right. Turn off those grid lines. So so you'll be delighted to know that the food is in good shape. Ah, why lava? Why you go lava on me like that? Why you bad lava? Can I plug that off? I wonder. Let's find out. What is happening here? Oh, I see. What? I'm leaning to look around the side of the lava stack because you know that'll work. How is that? I don't understand something. That doesn't seem quite right somehow. Anyway, that's got it. So I can chop all this down while the lava subsides there. Assuming it will, yeah. Assuming it will subside, which it will, because it is. No netherite for me. It is sad. Okay, I was just kind of waiting for the pickaxe and armor to all be healed up, which it now is. Mended, I should say. Well, I'm very much hoping to actually find some ancient debris here before too much longer, because otherwise I'm probably just... Oh, this is a... Oh, here we are. Here we are in a cross shaft that I had dug at some point. I think with that in mind, I'm going to dig a little further. Oh, whoop. Oh. And I almost killed myself there, because I'm a genius. I am the smartest Minecraft player that has ever been. That would have sucked. I got all my good equipment on. Hey, there we go. Right there, a piece of ancient debris. Way. So, with that excitement in hand, see if I can run myself into some lava. That would be good entertainment. Let's see here. I would like to block that off. That's not going to do it, is it? There we go. There we go. I don't know if ancient debris can survive lava. It survives being exploded. Obviously. Just make myself a little platform there. So there you go. Looks a lot like a tree. I'm not sure if that's the intent. Just the one piece? Just the one piece. Wow. Wow, I say. All right. Well, so you can see what a long-term affair this is. One piece of... Did I just hear a thing? What do you call those stupid things? Like, not, is it a ghast? Well, anyway, I don't know those flying things. One of those flying things that you find in the nether, floating around in the sky, I'm going to say sky, in the big open spaces. Not exactly sky. Oh, don't do that. What are you doing? Nothing in here. Every once in a while you find a piece lower down as well. I say this because I have done this a little bit in the past. Not in this game, obviously. But anyway. Alrighty, nothing obvious. Alright, maybe a few more explosions and then I'll probably do it for this episode. Oh my god. Have to make sure to... Oh, lava again. Have to make sure to get myself healed up every time I have an explosion or two. What have we here? Just the one block, looks like. Looks like. Yeah, I definitely hear one of those things. Are we close to the outer world here? Huh, maybe. Although we're below the top of the lava sea. It's kind of weird. I don't know that I've ever heard one of those things down here. I think they're called ghasts. Maybe I'll go until I run out of beds. Come on, I don't want to be any close. Oh, can I not do it while crouching? Maybe not. Maybe that's not a thing. What the hell? Oh. Oh, what do you call it? Soul sand. Interesting. We must be. A new biome here. Up above. Or if I dare dig upwards, that's kind of asking for trouble. Right, so we've got soul sand, which burns with the... Hey, wahoo! Another piece of ancient debris. Look at me go finding ancient debris and soul sand. You can see the, I'm sure I've pointed this out before, but you can see the the faces of the tormented souls in the sand. Very, very sad. Okay, let's build off this direction and get me some ancient debris. Okay, so this one doesn't seem to be, it's not right on a chunk border. Interesting. So what had I decided? I need 75 pieces of ancient debris to get my, or something close to that anyway, to get my, no, 77 I think I had decided to get my full set of equipment and armor that I want. And I found 2. So that takes me down to 75. Woohoo! Nothing faster than explosion mining for ancient debris, I tell you what. I'm just clearing this in case there's any pieces down below there. I'm not going to pick up the gravel. Do not care about the gravel at all. I am, however, going to dig out those gold nuggets. Maybe I'll take care of the gravel first. I wonder where this is in the overworld. I'm very tempted to dig upwards from here. I don't actually care about the leather or the blackstone anymore at this point. You know, it's funny, I was trying to figure out how to get leather and plenty of it to make books and things. And, you know, you can do that with cattle, whatever, farming. And I set up a small operation um, in the overworld. I don't think I've ever shown it on camera because I'm sort of still breeding up the cattle and whatnot. And then I come down here and sort of forcefully remember that, or forcefully reminded that you kill hoglins and you get all kinds of leather. You get leather, and then if you're running around with open spaces, they spawn all over the place, and so you get the short version of what I'm trying to say is you get all kinds of leather, and it's actually a lot easier. So I think I've got 2 full stacks of leather, and I'm not really even interested in making too much in the way of books anymore. At this point in my Minecraft game career, this game I should say, but hoglins is the way forward, I think, in my opinion. All right, even for an well, I shouldn't say early game, but relatively early game, hoglins are the answer as well. 3 more beds. We'll explode all of these beds. Heal myself up first. And I surely am good at that, blowing myself up. Oh, there's sand galore. And some gold nuggets. Be getting pretty low down in the old world here. I think I mine at 15. That's down to 11. Oh, wait a minute, 11. Or is it, oh, maybe the nether's different than the overworld. The overworld goes down to like minus a bajillion now. 64 it is. Now I'm curious about I can't remember how far down the nether goes. Not sure that I've ever even explored that. I'll have to maybe look into that here. It's actually surprisingly easy to overlook netherite, or keep calling it netherite, ancient debris, especially if you've got like these brown soul sands around. Soul sand and I think it's called soul soil. Of which I thought I saw some here somewhere. Yeah, right there. Is it called soul soil? Let's find out, shall we? Yes, soul soil. Not such obvious ghost faces in the soil, but maybe kind of a flowing texture it's got going on there. Blackstone and aghast. Once again, aghast. I am aghast. Oh, I got some soul soil. I'll probably hang on to that soul soil, although I don't think I'm in any kind of short supply situation. Hey, another piece of ancient debris. Woohoo! Put out some fires, because I didn't start the fire. Actually, that's not true. I obviously did start the fire. In this case, maybe we'll get more than one this time. Nope. Dig out the gravel just in case. Doesn't really look like it. Okay. 3 out of 77, I think I had said, so making solid progress here. What is, oh, that's flint, which comes out of gravel from time to time. Let's toss some of these things that I do not care about. Flint, for example. Blackstone. I guess I could carry some blackstone around just to have something solid to build with. Netherrack, there's more than I care about there. Using up some pork chops with all of this explosioning. Last bed, and therefore just about the end of this episode. Haven't seen too much lava over this direction, which is nice for a change, because the old lava business is a pain in the butt. Gold nuggets. There's gold nuggets in them there explosion pits. Quite a few gold nuggets in them there explosion pits. Nice. Just gonna build a little walkway across here and then head back to the whatever, the big open area there where I've got a crafting bench and a double chest and a couple of furnaces. Oh, yay. Hi there. Hi, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Okay, this is the intersection at which I have chosen to... What happened here? Did I do something weird? Back here, wasn't it? No, it was not. What? Oh, here, right here. Right here. Okay, let me see about marking this here. Right about there, and maybe even, I don't know where else. I feel like I might want to do some explosion mining in this direction as well. It is on a grid line after all. I'll just put a couple of markers there. Okay, heading back to the big old room where we get to see some, no doubt, hoglins and piglins and possibly zombie. Hello there, helmet guy. I don't like the fact that you took that helmet. I wish to kill you. Did you just die? You did just die. Do I want the helmet? Not bad enough to go down there. Oh, hello, hoglins. What a shock. Why don't you chase me? Here, yeah, let's do this. I'll fight you in the hallway over here. Right here. They can't come in a one, except for those little guys. They can't come in a one wide corridor. Yeah, I'm right here, dummy. Why are you not? Ooh, I guess they can still tusk you a little bit if you're too close to the exit. Okay, oh, that guy's dead, but not his buddy. Well, apparently I like getting gored by hoglins. Okay, is that it? Good news, good news, good news. Oh, no, there's more down there. Oh, those are piglins. Alrighty, some pork chops. I can make some more beds. I can make some gold bars, gold ingots. Let's do that. 35 of them. You see what I mean about gold not really being a problem. If you are exploring the nether, you're gonna get gold. Alright. I don't really care about the leather. I don't know that I even care enough to haul this stuff back to the overworld. It seems like a waste of time. So a little bit of ancient debris, a little bit of soul sand and soul soil. And, oh good. I was just about to wrap up the episode, but goodbye. After I defend myself from the hoglins, which obviously spawned behind me, I will wrap it up here. That guy's done. That guy should be done. And I thought there was another one around here somewhere. Oh yeah, there we are. Come here, you. Can I shoot you through that? I can. Oh, the old bow is not. There we go. Armor's taken a minor beating, not too bad. Let's go grab these experience orbs and heal that up a wee bit. A wee bit. Okay, alright, well, I'm actually planning to stay down here in terms of game terms, although I'm going to stop playing here now, and do some more mining. I'll just put myself in this little safe box and sign off. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you got some enjoyment out of that. Learned a little bit about one weird trick to find ancient debris. 3 whole pieces. So that's pretty exciting. I forget where I was. Thanks for watching. Take good care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time.